Confidence that comes from being well dressed is immeasurable. See, when you're well dressed, your confidence is through the roof. It's much higher than when you're just walking around in flip-flops or pajamas or whatever else. And the people around you will talk to you and deal with you in a different manner. They're going to deal with you in a manner of a business type because, again, you look like you're here to handle business. Whether you're handling business with them or someone else, you look like you're serious about whatever it is you're doing. But when you walk around with too big clothes or raggedy clothes or clothes that don't match or don't fit or suit you well, you look like a clown, and folks treat you as such. Nobody's afraid of a clown, and you never see clowns in the Wall Street Journal. You never see clowns in the business sections of any newspapers. You know why? Because clowns don't do business. People laugh at clowns. Walking around look like a clown, people laughing at you, whether you see it in front of you or whether it's when you walk away. The way you dress is a big part of who you are. It's a big part of your brand. It's a big part of you conducting business of any type. Of any type. I see these young fellas go around and they're always talking about being a gangster. You need to really Google what a gangster is. Take a look at how those guys dress. Take a look at how those guys talk. Take a look at what those guys did. It is nothing like what you punks do. Nothing. And that's why most real gangsters consider you as clowns. And when I talk about real gangsters, I want to talk about entrepreneurial gangsters. I want to talk about political gangsters. I want to talk about financial gangsters. There's some people out there that are real gangsters, and you see them in the news every day, and they don't look nothing like y'all sitting on the corner thinking you doing something. You ain't doing nothing. And you walk around and you think this is a game. I hear the young fellas all the time talk about, oh, I'm going to hip you to this game. The reason why you ain't getting ahead in life is because you think you playing a game. This ain't a video game. This ain't a board game. You don't get to start over. These mistakes you punks out here making, a lot of this stuff you can't take back. You all having kids with the wrong women. You out here doing things illegally, getting stuff put on your record. You up here messing up your credit. You doing things that you can't reverse because you think it's a game. You think there's a reset button to this. No damn reset button to this. Grow up. If you wearing the same clothes or the same style of clothing in your 30s that you were wearing in your 20s or in your 40s that you were wearing in your 30s, you haven't grown. You haven't grown mentally because there's something in you that's still telling you that you can dress like a 20-year-old when you're in your 30s, and it's okay. It's not okay. There's something telling you that you can still do the things in your 30s that you did in your 20s. It's not okay. You can't be doing the same things in your teen or your 20s that you did in your teens. Grow up. Always on social media seeing grown men that I grew up with dressed like when we went to high school. And that lends to your mentality. If you still got the mentality that when you go out and you put on clothes as if you were a 17-year-old, but you pushing 30 or you pushing 40 and you still wearing clothes and driving the same kind of cars you were driving when you were 17 and 18, and that ain't growth. You look like a kid and you look like a clown. The young kids probably think you a clown. The old folks don't take you seriously. You somewhere in no man's land, just stuck in the past. It's time to grow up, man. Act your age, dress your age, earn your age.